Sitting in the kitchen fidgeting with all my vegetables, wishing for top position but slipping off of the pedestal. Yeah, this world will eat you up, spit you out inedible, cause all you are is focused.
Hey there guys, how's it going? Super here, and today I'm going to be kind of breaking down Face Off and you know, breaking down how you would get a MOAB and do well in Face Off. To be, you know, perfectly honest with you guys, I think these tips will do well for anyone really. But yeah, firstly, I know you're thinking, why is this on a Wednesday? This is usually a Monday, but Kernel Mondays is usually on a Monday, but I could not upload it this week, all because of my browser would just completely shut down. I tried it on Firefox as well, and I got kind of unlucky with that because I unplugged my my laptop from its, you know, charger or power source, and basically it died around 70%. I thought I uploaded it, and you know, obviously I didn't. Anyway, so let's move in to actually what we're going to be talking about today, which is obviously Face Off, and I actually want to talk about the map first. So let's highlight some callouts that I have for this map. The area behind me and to my right, and a little bit to my left, I call Erosion itself. So if I kind of mix up in a sentence, please think that that could possibly mean erosion, because I recorded a commentary earlier, and it didn't really make sense, because I was like, well, in Erosion, you go to Erosion and make sure you sit at Erosion, and yeah, it didn't really work. So the area in front of me I call mid, and or middle, whatever, same thing. And then the area opposite mid, obviously the church area, where people spawn, I call that church. So quick note about the gameplay. This is a MOAB on Face Off. I made sure my friend James here, who is a subscriber, so if you want to play with me, please add me. My gamer tag is Joshman97. Basically, he just stopped getting tags, and I had the opportunity for me to get a MOAB, so I cut out some of the gameplay and just showing you the MOAB kill streak. Anyway, so back into the call out. So basically, the right hand side to me is I call Erosion. The area in front of me now I call mid, and then the area in front of me now, well, there it was, I call church. So the main spawn points and the main choke points of this map is behind mid and next on the left hand side of church, or right hand side of church. There's two spawn points there, and both of those spawns are pretty much the worst possible spawns in the map at times, especially when you have someone rushing into the spawn, because you end up spawning on the other side, you run into the church area, and you get killed, which is just not really fair. Especially, you know, in Modern Warfare 3, there's always like one of those BS deaths where, you know, you come out of this area and then bang, you're dead straight away because the guy's camping your spawn, and you know, you spawn right next to him. Anyway, so the next point I want to kind of say and point out to you is that playing this strategy the way I am now only works if you're using an assault rifle or a sniper. Probably more so if you're using or an LMG for that matter. But if you're using an assault rifle, it works out a lot better than it would if you're using a sniper. It depends on how good a sniper you are. And pretty much the whole gameplay, I was sitting around Erosion, which is, you know, a campy kind of style here, but I was trying to get my MOAB kill streak. So if anyone points out and says, "Oh, you're camping, you're terrible," it's MOAB's a MOAB, man. It's a decent gameplay, and I just try to play a little bit more conservative, make sure I get, you know, some sort of you know, kill streak going, and then I play a little bit more, you know, rushy, or maybe I just wanted to sit out a bit. But there's only two real main play styles in this map you can really play, and that is play super defensive or super aggressive. Playing aggressively is one of those things that people tend to do all the time and say, "Oh, I'm a running gunner, I'm a running gunner." You know, if I was a running gunner, my KD would probably be 1 or 1.2 or something like that. But the reason why my KD is higher than that, and you know, on TDM it's like a 2.2, the reason why is because I play a little bit more conservative when it's needed. You know, when you're playing aggressive, you know, you tend to use the SMGs like the PP90 and the UMP45, which are, you know, pretty inaccurate guns at long range. You're not really going to be winning too many gunfights at long range, regardless if the UMP had a buff at long range or not. And that kind of means that some guys would end up using, you know, an ACR, and I'll be like, you know, I would have had you if I had you know, the ACR or whatever, because I had an inaccurate weapon at long range. And obviously the way that I'm playing here, the M4 or the ACR or the, you know, the G36 or the SCAR for that matter, work out perfectly because I'm just literally waiting on their spawn. Now, one of the things about kill confirmed, I think I mentioned in a previous video, is that not getting the tags means that there's going to be a lot of denies coming around. And, you know, when someone denies your tag or denies your kill or whatever, it's almost like an instant UAV. You can almost like, you know, I know where he is because I know where I dropped that guy. And obviously if you look on the radar and, you know, you see those tags have gone, you know, you're going to know that the guy's up there. I mean, I think there'll be one denied kill coming up because I think he's going up the ladder right now. And, you know, it's just one of those things that you realise and you notice about kill confirmed. And, you know, if you don't want to get your tags, if you can't get your tags and you get denied, you will get more kills. And, you know, in time, you could perhaps work on a kill streak and then, you know, you would win the game because of it. People don't really like people who don't get the tags. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, like right there, denied kill. I knew exactly where he was because my teammate, you know, was following him, and I knew that there was a denied kill there. Anyway, so the next point I want to kind of point out is in the ground or the, and I don't know what the other maps are called. The most likely weapon you're going to see is the PP90 or the ACR. The two weapons that are the one weapon that is mostly used in Modern Warfare 3 is the ACR. And the reason for this is all because of the accuracy levels and how consistent the thing is up close. You know, it's pretty good up close too, which I kind of think is a little bit overpowered because weapons like the ACR, AK-47 even, you know, don't really stand much, you know, of a chance against guns like the ACR. So, you know, for me, I'd say the most irritating weapon in this game is the ACR, and you end up finding that in pretty much all the face-off game types, you know, along with the PP90 and stuff like that, like I just said. In terms of, you know, perk setups and stuff like that, because of this map being very, very open, I think you're more likely to be using Assassin in this map, for one reason and one reason only, is that, and that reason is, it's just too easy to get killed when you don't have it. UAV in Modern Warfare 3 is, for me, I think it's OP. I think it's come to the stage where this game, you know, without the UAV, obviously you can't really have that. It would be stupid. I don't know why you would have UAV in Modern Warfare 3, but you know how predominantly this thing is used, how many people tend to use this thing, and how many people you know, get kills from this thing and don't really realize it. You know, it's amazing. It's huge, and a lot of people, you know, who use it will know that how good that kill streak is. And I find the UAV to be really overpowered. So Assassin may be needed, but you know, what else is there? You know, you got quick draw, you know, hardline, and to be perfectly honest, I think hardline's one of those kill streaks that's just pointless. But yeah, you got quick draw or assassin. Those two perks are pretty good. You got sleight of hand pro, perhaps scavenger pro if you want to be a bit more like me and play a little bit more conservative. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You know, for me, I'd say the only way to play this map, if you want to rack up your kill streaks, is gonna be a little bit more defensive. Oh, what the hell happened here? It's dimmed. I've dimmed it somehow. But yeah, you know, racking up your kill streaks works out really well. So there you are, guys. It's been Super Squad at 6, and I'm out. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Sorry for this off commentary. You know, if for some reason any other kind of commentary now will probably end up not working for some weird reason on my browser and stuff like that. You know, it perhaps won't render properly either. But thanks for watching this, guys. It's been Super Squad at 6, and I'm out. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, please click subscribe. So see you guys. Bye.